So, anyway, we are gearing up to go to Jamaica. I am so excited. It's gonna be my second time out of the country ever because, like, the first time I went was Canada. That look realigned a little bit. Stay yellow. Stay yellow. Stay yellow. There we go. That's cool. We want good graphics here. You're filming on an iPhone, Nick, and you're talking about good graphics. But, point is I'm excited for this. I'm excited to go out of the country to, see Jamaica, see what it's like. I'm excited for the food. I'm mostly excited for the food. Also, I may have finished packing 30 minutes ago. Don't tell my mom. She will kill me. I get so overwhelmed with packing, because like, how much can you bring? What can you bring? How much do you need? Like we're gonna be there for 4 days, and I was told to pack 2 outfits a day. I'll see you guys when we get to the airport or in the car. See ya. All right, folks. So we are currently sitting in the car, waiting for one runaway passenger who was supposed to be back. How long ago?
We're supposed to be leaving at 8:30.
Yeah, we're supposed to be leaving at 8:30, and it is now. Yep, 8:55, and he's still not here. Next time I update you, we will be at the airport, ready to go. I hope. All right, everybody, I did forget to mention that this trip was originally planned by my sister-in-law as a surprise for my older brother, Mark, all right, for his birthday. He is turning 40. Damn! I know, right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Growing old is a really beautiful thing. Besides, Lord knows I'll be there soon. You know what? Actually, nah. We're not manifesting that. Nope. Give me all the time I need, all the time. I am not ready for those back pains. Okay, but yeah, growing old is a beautiful, beautiful thing. But yeah. Anyway, happy birthday, Mark. All right, let's continue with our scheduled programming. Don't you hate when you don't hit record? So we are now at Montego Bay International Airport. And now we are going to take a shuttle to our resort where it's going to take about 2.5 hours. About to be a long ride. Alright, we're about to surprise my older brother. There he is. Alright, so after a bunch of pictures, we are now about to go to the resort. It's like 4:34, and we're just now we're leaving now. Okay, so it's gonna be a 2.5 hour ride there. This is gonna be a long ride, and I did not download enough episodes of One Piece for this. All right, so looks like we're here at the resort. Check out this view for a second. Check it out. See that? Sick, right? Okay, so, right now we are here with family. I kind of feel weird. I feel bad because, like when you have those family members you haven't seen since you're like 10 or like 15 or 3 years old, and you kind of don't remember their names, but, they remember your names. I mean, they've been keeping up with you for a while. Yeah, I feel bad because I don't remember a lot of their names, and I feel horrible about that. I like these shoes, but I don't care. I do like this view though. Oh, look at the moon. Look at the moon. Hold on, wait. Let me see if I can get that. Oh, that's sick. Fighting evil, my moonlight. I think that is my cue to go. So we're gonna head back over there.
Yeah. I did something like this.
Ooh, oh.
She looked like you blind.
It was good.
Hey y'all, so we're finally here at the resort. And I just gotta say, yeah, this place is lit. There's my brother Trey. Trey, say hi. This place is hell lit. Alright. Definitely gonna have fun here the next 4 days. These plantain chips are like so freaking good. Yeah, it's just microphone's pink. And it's pink because I like pink. It makes me think of flamingos. I feel like I'm just rambling at this point. So the flight was great. Actually wasn't too bad. It was a 3-hour flight, which I was surprised by. Yeah, I didn't really do well in geography growing up. Me being shocked that Jamaica was only 3 hours away from Maryland is not my best. I don't know. The minute I think that something is like in another country or out of the country, I immediately think it must take longer than just 3 hours. 3, I was shocked. 3, I was very shocked. So we are staying here in the Princess Resort. I'm not gonna lie, so far I feel like I have received the princess treatment. Where's my crown at? Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Where my throne at? Bark with me now. So enjoy this room tour. Oh, hold on. There we go. Stabilized, damn it. All right, so now that I am well rested, because I was like super tired, I'm gonna go downstairs and get food because we have a special edition to where we have an all you can eat buffet going on downstairs. So let's get some food. I've been walking for like 15 minutes and I don't know where the fuck I am going. I think I'm lost. See. Oh wait, think about elevators. Yes, I did. Okay, all right, cool. If you ever happen to stay here, have someone walk with you because listen, you will get lost. Lost. Okay, like this place is so damn big. I finally made my way to the buffet, but it turned out it was closed. So I decided to come by this sushi restaurant called Umami. I didn't mind it, honestly. I mean, when you're traveling for 12 hours, if you're an ambivert like myself, sometimes you need some alone time, to kind of get used to the environment on your own. And plus, honestly, who can say no to sushi? Ever able to like or you're ever craving sushi, I highly recommend if you're ever in the Princess Resort to go to Umami. You'll meet a wonderful lady named Carlisha there and she will give you the best service of your whole life. An amazing sparkling wine and fantastic sushi. Highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. Resorts hit different. They hit very different. Right, like everybody's asking how you're doing, everyone's asking if you're enjoying your stay, and they're recommending things and they're asking you your name, like they actually want to get to know you. Like, is this how resorts are all the time? I feel like a celebrity. So my family, they're in there, and it's closed, and I don't just want to barge in there and be rude. At the same time, why are you guys still in there if it's closed? You Karens? God, get out of there. So I'm reunited with the family now. Um, and it's about to get like super super loud and we're gonna go to the sports bar. Now, while I wasn't the biggest fan of this sports bar, I was a huge fan of this virtual video game lounge. When I tell y'all, my biggest regret this weekend was that I did not make a second stop here. And yeah, you guys are probably imagining, oh my God, Nick, you have all of this going on, all these views, all this stuff. Why would you want to play video games? Look, I loved it all. Look, I loved the experience, but I had the biggest withdrawals from Marvel Rivals you could imagine. So after we did a little bit of more exploring at the resort, we decided to just chill here at the Blue Note Piano Bar for a bit. You know, honestly, they have an open bar where you can get as many drinks as you want. And even though I have a rule between myself where I don't get too lit around the fam, hey, what can I say? I couldn't help myself. It is going to be a very long night.
Hey, Nick's vlog, how you doing?
That's my stepdad. I have been trying for this whole vlog to pretend like my mic has not been staticky, but I can't pretend anymore. So there's gonna be certain parts where I'm probably gonna do voiceovers here. Like I'm so freaking mad. Okay, like I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't ignore it. You guys are just gonna have to deal with it. For Mark's birthday, they came up with punishments. This first one was whoever was drunk first had to get a tattoo of his face on them. And guess who that was?
That sound almost huge, bro. Y'all heard. That
all day.
Okay, folks. So we might be going to another club. My head hurts. My stomach kind of hurts. But I don't want to receive the tattoo. And then we have breakfast at 9, possibly. So, you know, this is going to be a interesting weekend. So my mom had to be escorted back to her room because she was the first one to be drunk for the night. And the person who is the first to be drunk for the night gets the tattoo.
She was too lit. She's too much of an adult to be getting too lit and escorted out.
To be fair, she did have more drinks than I did.
She's 50. Be able to drink us under a
You know this is going on YouTube,
It
right?
is. It's all with love.
I had 1 glass of wine and I had 2 cranberries and peach liquors because they were out of vodka, so I had cranberry and peach liquor. It's just us, and I guess we're going to another bar. Granted, I'm a little bit tired, but I'm gonna, in the spirit of this, I'm gonna stay on track here because I know that Trey won't let me hear the end of it if I go home early. So this is only day 1, y'all. Another club, another club. You know, y'all, I swear it's not 2 a.m., but it feels like 2 a.m. To do something about this mic. But honestly, here at Illusions, I loved the vibe. You know, being able to just spend time with the fam, get a few drinks, and you know, also hit the dance floor while I'm at it.
VSHY.